welcome to 2K Sports in the NBA. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It'll be Dwight Howard and the Los Angeles Lakers facing off against Carmelo Anthony and the New York Knicks. And that's it for now. Let's send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Enjoy the first half. We'll see you soon.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The Knicks here to defend home court, playing host to the Western Conference. And brought to you by State Farm, here's a quick look at our starting lineups. And as we break down the game, let's take a look here at Steve Nash.
Nash is such a devastating offensive player because no matter what you do defensively, he always has an answer. One of the best passers and shooters in the history of the game. So whatever you do, he's going to find a way for his team to score.
Well, you've talked a little bit about him hitting open shots. Even when Nash is absolutely smothered and covered, he can still knock it down. It comes back to that focus and awareness of his. I think his body balance and court awareness are two of his best attributes.
So the Lakers win the tip. There's the dish to Kobe. Kobe gets a screen from Gasol. On the wing, Kobe. High, arcing shot, gets it to go. Kobe's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Lakers.
You know, the Knicks were able to make it back to the postseason last year, but they ran into a buzzsaw when they met Miami in the first round.
And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Felton.
Well, good job finding a little opening in the defense and burying the jumper.
And Doris Burke spoke with Mike Woodson. Doris?
It's no secret that Steve Nash is the motor for their offense, and I asked him how he planned to slow him down. He said there really is no way to stop Nash from going where he wants, and they'll just try to rotate well to recover when they get that ball flying around on the offensive end.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
The defense caught dozing off that time.
Yeah, those open dunks, pretty high percentage.
Yeah, you're not going to miss many of those. I mean, this is really a poor defensive effort.
Anthony, that's good. Anthony's got his second bucket. You never got the feeling the Knicks had a chance, Steve, did you, against Miami, especially with the injuries that they were dealing with as that series went on?
Yeah, Miami was just a much stronger team, and they proved that by going on and winning the championship. But remember, they also had that bizarre accident with Amari and the fire extinguisher where he cut his hand, and that set the Knicks back in that series as well.
Here's Felton after Pau Gasol's bucket. Anthony drives in. And the basket good. Anthony's got 6.
3 straight makes to start this game. Looking good.
Nash up on top. Pass to Kobe. For 3. The shot no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Tyson Chandler got that big money free agent contract in 2011, and with a history of ankle and toe injuries, the Knicks were really betting he could stay healthy and match the productivity of his championship year with the Mavs.
Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Not that time. They weren't about to take those points away from him.
Now here's Kobe. Backing him down. And he makes good on the layup. Kobe's got 6.
And you know, you go back to Chandler, guys. He's made some concrete gains offensively. I like the improvement he's shown at that end of the floor. He's shooting free throws better, and he's actually added some range to his jump shot offensively. I think those are things that will continue to serve him and his team well going forward.
Now here's Kobe. He has 6. Nash kicks to Kobe. Howard setting the pick for Kobe. They double team Kobe. 5 to shoot. Gasol passes to Kobe. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Nice shot by Felton. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Kobe gets a screen from Gasol. Kobe goes in over Felton. And again, Kobe Bryant. Kobe's got 8 points.
Wow, has he caught fire this quarter, shooting the ball with tremendous confidence.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Hill. He dishes it to Blake. Pick up by Hill. Blake kicks to Hill. Jumps up, and that is good. Hill's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, no mistakes on the offensive execution there.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the bucket. Good.
Tell you what, he can be an offensive force when he's on top of his game, guys, and he usually is on top of his game.
Here's Blake. He's covered by Felton. And Jamison backs in. 6 to shoot. With the lead pass. Here's Clark. Off target with the jump hook. The Knicks with the lead. Kidd dishes to Stoudemire. Gets it to go.
Well, that makes 5 of their last 6 makes coming from inside.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there.
And here is Blake. Dishes to Meeks. Hill, a screen on Kidd. Outside, Meeks. Good.
What a way to close the quarter. Huge 3 right there.
Yeah, and that's a deflator for the other team.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's who Mike Woodson's going with. Jason Kidd and J.R. Smith manning the backcourt. Martin is out there with Stoudemire. And it's Shumpert in at the small forward position. Here's Kobe.
Well, kind of a roller coaster reception for Iman Shumpert in New York. He was booed on draft day, but after Knicks fans got a chance to see him play, I think they liked him. He can play either guard spot, extremely athletic, can score, and still has a lot of work to do, but a nice young player. And Kevin, what I like about him is that he tends to get hot at the most opportune times. It doesn't matter if it's coming out of a halftime or out of a timeout. He just has a knack for heating up in a hurry.
And also, he can flat out shoot it. Defensive pressure means nothing to him. He can drill jump shots right in the face of the defender. His concentration, form, and focus, outstanding.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, the continued excellence for Steve Nash in his late 30s, so impressive. He credits some of that to his strict, quote, no refined sugar diet. He started it in early 2009 and said, the difference was instantaneous. I slept better, I recovered from workouts more easily, and I had more energy. When we started training camp, we were doing 2-a-days, and I never got sore. No doubt this lifestyle is not easy. Sugar gets sneaked into just about everything, so I have to pack my own food. But it doesn't bother me because the way I feel is so worth it. Kevin, a little hard work, and the guy is going strong.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Well, not easy to maintain that kind of discipline, doing everything he can to be a great player. Here's
Smith following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. They double-team Kobe. Stoudemire with the double-team. Kobe goes in, kicks it to Nash. Outside for Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kobe draws the double. Blocked. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Kobe gets a screen from Gasol. And it's Kobe missing.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 6. Stoudemire, and that is good.
Boy, what a great job of getting into the teeth of the defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's been their main point of attack. I mean, get the ball deep and try to score from in tight rather than rely on their outside shooting. I mean, that's a more consistent way to score. Take it inside.
Here's Nash after Amari Stoudemire's bucket. Nash with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Nash kicks to world peace. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
It's been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
Both teams will make substitutions. Anthony left side. Back to Felton. New York moving it around. Smith for 3. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, he's struggled with his shot this quarter, and he's got to find a groove somehow. J.R. Smith back in the league after spending most of last season in China. And he's a player with so much talent, an explosive athlete, offensively gifted, deep range on his shot.
It's Meeks outside. Knicks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got 8.
Got the lead just going back and forth here. We're seeing some really good basketball.
You know what, guys? I've lost track of how many times the lead has changed. I mean, it's obvious, though, it's been a good one, and neither side can pull away.
Here's Blake. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Hill. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And there's Steve Blake on the assist by Hill.
And, guys, you know what? J.R. Smith is a good scorer, but there's also that but with him. I mean, he can be a bit unfocused defensively at times. He'll take questionable shots. I think it's a testament to his tremendous talent that he remains effective despite occasionally giving his coaches headaches and ulcers. But he's a tremendous talent, and I think he's actually grown quite a bit in terms of his consistency over the last couple of years.
Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Antoine Jamison. Meeks inside the three-point line. And no good trying to get that one. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by a point. Well, folks, stick around here at halftime for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
The weekend is finally upon us, and on this Friday night, it's time for the halftime show. The Lakers in a hard-fought game against the New York Knicks. They're scoring effortlessly. The defense has been completely overmatched. A productive first half by Pau Gasol. And what a game from Kobe as well. Looking at New York, they're definitely making plays as well. Their second unit giving them instant offense. They've gone to their bench for scoring, and they've answered the call. Carmelo Anthony got off to a good start. He's got 8 points, and look at the work he's been putting on the floor in terms of field goal percentage. He is taking quality shot after quality shot. And that'll be it for us here. Thanks so much for joining me. Now it's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We hope to see you around next time.
And standing tall over New York Harbor, the Statue of Liberty, as we welcome you back.
Well, just take a look at what Kobe's done tonight. He has 12 points, and he's picked up 1 dime. Obviously, he was ready to play today. I mean, that was an outstanding half for him.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but he was amped up for this game, no question.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Kobe and men of the wings with the big Pau Gasol at the 4. Nash out there with Howard. Outside Anthony, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
The Lakers in the lead. Nash, the pass to Gasol. World peace. He passes to Kobe. Kobe draws the double. Passes to Nash. Back to Kobe. Clock at 6. Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. Gasol up top. Shoots it. Offline from the top of the key.
Solid advantage in the rebounding totals for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps, and they're certainly enjoying one on the glass here.
Nash kicks to Howard. Chandler on him. His first shot coming late. That's good. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
The Lakers shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point.
And what Carmelo Anthony tries to do is catch the ball within range of the basket, maybe 20 feet or so. Then he'll turn, he gets that triple threat stance going. Now he can either shoot, pass, or dribble right past you. So when you get in that spot defensively, that's a nightmare. Carmelo can do it all.
Here's Felton following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Felton kicks to Anthony and stolen by Nash. Now the pass to Gasol. Outside, world peace. The feed to Kobe. Gasol, a screen on Felton. They get it back. Howard gets to Gasol. Taken away by Anthony. And now the Knicks on the break. Felton dishes to Chandler. He kicks to Felton. Feeds to Shumpert. Good work defensively by Kobe. And Clark, when you think of Carmelo's face-up game, does anyone in the league do it as well as him, you think?
Well, he's one of the best, clearly. He's in a short list of players, but you've got to include Durant, Kevin Durant, Kobe Bryant as well. Both outstanding scorers, but Carmelo right in their class.
This is a very steady performance offensively for him.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now, so both teams making some changes here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Felton the pass to Carmelo. Gathers. Gets the bucket. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
You know what I love about Anthony, Kevin, is his ability with the ball at his size. You know, he's so strong, but he's quick, and he's got that agility offensively to get around you with his ball handling skills and his speed. So there's not much you can do with Carmelo, but Kobe misses an outside shot.
If you are going to foul Melo, you need to make it a hard foul. If you just play good D on him, sometimes that's not enough. This guy's a terrific scorer. It's a big part of why he's one of the league's most efficient scorers season to season, because he gets it inside and out and he makes free throws.
And so it's New York with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. Drains the J off the nimble drop step. Anthony's got 14.
Boy, Stoudemire doing a nice job setting that screen. Very nice.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes are gone. Here's Blake. He's covered by Felton. Shoots a fader, and there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Blake. And that's 21 points for Kobe Bryant. New York calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Tyson Chandler is checked in for the Knicks. Iman Shumpert has come in for Jason Kidd. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Hill. Gasol comes in for Antoine Jamison. Meta World Peace, he's checked in for Earl Clark. And it's Nash in for Steve Blake. Kobe with it. Now Anthony defending. Now Kobe. He's got 21. Back to Howard. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
Here's Smith. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. Felton has got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Nash, looking for his first bucket of the game. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Nash. And the Lakers lead by 7.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Smith for 3. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. 11 points for J.R. Smith.
Guys, he's really shot the ball well. It's definitely not his fault they find themselves trailing in this.
Kobe gets a screen from Howard. Kobe kicks to Howard, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
Anthony sets the pick for Felton. From deep three-point range, and that's not going to go. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Lakers lead by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. As the 4th quarter gets rolling here, let's check out our Sprite Uncontainable Game. Let's go to Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, our uncontainable game in this one, the stretch by the Lakers. You'd have had an easier time getting into Fort Knox than scoring on them this game, as their defense has been airtight and allowed them to keep expanding this lead.
Doris, thank you. That was quite a run they had, quite exemplary of what we think of when we think about that turning point. Definitely a Sprite Uncontainable Game moment.
Yeah, you won't get any argument from me, Kevin. It was as big a factor in this game as anything. You know, when a team builds up that much momentum, it just becomes so hard to turn the tide back around.
Yeah, Steve, they just kept the throttle down. They sensed an area of weakness and then just continued to exploit it, never letting up.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the court for the Knicks, Carmelo Anthony and Amari Stoudemire, they're inside. Jason Kidd and J.R. Smith manning the backcourt. And it's Shumpert in at the 3 slot. Catching up on the changes for New York, Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Stoudemire. That's Felton in for Jason Kidd. That's good.
And the shootout continues.
Trading buckets both ways. I mean, offense definitely the focal point for these teams.
Nash dishes to Kobe. They double-team Kobe. And that one's good. Kobe's got 14 points here in the second half.
My goodness, he's knocking down everything he looks at.
Smith outside, launches it. That's good, and so Felton has the assist there. Felton's got his 6th assist on the night.
He has looked very comfortable from three-point land today.
Well, the bulk of his points, that's where they've come from.
Now, here's Nash. Six on the shot clock. Gasol backing down. The jump hook, and there's another one for the Lakers.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Felton the pass to Carmelo. Back to Felton. Some nice passing by New York here. The dish to Smith for the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Mike D'Antoni gave to his team during that break. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
And here's Kobe after J.R. Smith getting his 3 to go. Kobe attacking good. Kobe's got 4 points this quarter.
This defense is porous right now. I mean, way too many looks coming from inside the paint.
Now, it's 4 straight buckets now in the paint, and anybody in the NBA is going to make shots from there.
Smith outside. Guarded by Kobe. Smith right side. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Kobe kicks to Gasol. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 4 assists now tonight.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen. Excellent job carving out space under the glass to make that putback possible.
Nash dishes to Kobe. Back to Nash from outside the arc. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 5 assists in the game.
Now they are hitting everything they're throwing up. Look at all these threes.
I like the fact, Steve, they're trying to knock him out here. They're trying to hit him with a haymaker. The killer instinct, they're trying to put him out of their misery early.
And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. Felton kicks to Smith. Over Bryant. From 16 feet away, he cans it. 19 points for J.R. Smith. Lakers leading by 5. Nash the pass to Kobe. Pass to world peace. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist.
Well, and you can't let them get deep position.
Yeah, you got to do your work early here, Steve, and you got to be physical with him.
Smith kicks to Anthony. Off target there with the little leaner. The Lakers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th, going 6 for 7. Nash dishes to Kobe. Kobe draws the double. He dishes it to Gasol. Dishes it to world peace. And it's good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Doesn't look like they're going to take it easy on them down the stretch.
It certainly doesn't look like it. I mean, they're still aggressively attacking the basket and putting up points.
And it's Anthony again missing. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the 4th. A tremendous offensive outburst. Howard with a screen on Smith. Kobe with it. Now Smith defending. Kobe draws the double. Just 5 to shoot. World peace, the pass to Gasol. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pick up by Hill. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Blake kicks to Jamison. Shot clock at 6. Blake. From deep. And so the Lakers take the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.